the elements. The base chakra corresponds with earth element, corresponds with the base chakra. Second chakra, water. Swatisthana, Manipura, fire. Anahata, air. Vishuddha, ether. And now we have crossed the elemental nature. Now we are going to the source of element, which is qualities. Triguna. Source of qualities. In that way, it is very systematically done, because from where the origin came down and then you are trying to go back to the origin. This is the very idea. And also in practice also it is like that. Usually the feeling is that when you are breathing, the breath is going down. That's the feeling. When you are exhaling, it is going out. But when you come to the practice, you breathe in from bottom upward, and then when you breathe in from bottom upward, when you breathe down, when you exhale. So we are trying to trace our roots. And see, there is a lingam here. This lingam is also Ithara lingam. Earlier I said it's Ithara lingam, and this lingam is Ithara Kala lingam. This is Ithara lingam, the earlier is Ithara Kala lingam. You are getting into the source of time. Almost getting into the source of time before Anahata Chakra. Here it is Ithara lingam. Anyway, in the format, we have seen the chakra format, which is the round, and then all the petals that we have been working with is integrated into two broad petals. The petallar sounds are hum and ksham. There are mantras attached with hum and ksham. But usually in the sound practice, we don't practice it. But it is there, two positions with the two letters. Then in the middle core, there is the circle, which is the chakra format. And then you see on the side, there is a deity. What is Dr. Laksha? Huh? Hagini. Dr. Laksha. Hagini. The deity is called Hagini. All these faculties and the control that you have established and the awareness that you gained is added as heads, and now there are 6 heads. And then there are certain things she is holding. She is in meditation. Rosary indicates meditation. Then the upper left hand indicates total detachment with the material world. And you are getting into the source. The source is Trigunas, the qualities sattva, rajas and tamas. And then the drone, which is constantly droning. This is the rhythm of the basic existence, which comes from the quality. The existence came out in the form of 3 qualities, sattva, rajas and tamas. So that resonance that is there in the universe is the resonance that is created by the drone of the Mother Goddess there. And then once you are aware of all these things, you have all the blessing to go into the higher plans. Already you are at the root of creation, and then you have to go further up. In the middle core, there is a lingam. The small lingam which was there in the base chakra has excelled to a big level in Anahata Chakra. That is Ithara Kala lingam. And when you come to Ajna Chakra, the lingam is called Ithara lingam, which is grown like anything. Before it was very small. Now it has grown. So the consciousness in its full form there in Ajna Chakra, you are at the root. And then the deity who is there in the Shiva lingam, in the lingam, in the first chakra it is a coiled serpent, which is the Kundalini. Now here is a benevolent deity on one side and the consciousness on the other side. The nature on one side is Ardhanarishwara, half man and half woman. And the left side is the feminine side and the right side is the masculine side. The left side is carrying the idea of no conflict state, purity. by lotus, holding the lotus finger. On the right side hand, the trident. And fully aware of the source. Coming into being, existing and withdrawing, sattva, rajas and tamas, which is the source. And you realize that you are at the source. But the awareness has awareness has merged in one unified form. Up till now, we have seen the deities are separate. Masculine deity on one side, feminine deity on the other side. Masculine deity indicating the consciousness, feminine deity is indicating the awareness. Now they are merging together. This is the idea. Union is taking place, but retaining the separate identity. Half male you can see, half female you can see. Identity is kept, but it is in one form. This is the idea of Ardhanarishwara concept. You have the consciousness and you have the awareness, which is source of nature. So you have the nature and you have the consciousness. You are going to amalgamate and unify. That is the idea. And the bija mantra which is there in this chakra is Om. Om. Om represents the three qualities. You are there in the source of three qualities, which is coming into being, existing and withdrawing. Sattva, rajas and tamas. And there is not much is there. The bija mantra is Om. The location is the limbic system. In Ajna Chakra, corresponding with the limbic system, pituitary, pineal and hypothalamus, which is the control center. Pituitary is the control center. And in olden times they said Ajna, command, order. So many years ago they put this thing. Recently we found that this is the control center. And this chakra is called Ajna Chakra because of the command that comes from the deeper core, from the limbic system. All your endocrine system is moving. And this chakra is recognized as the control center. And consciousness. അവിടെ മെയിലില്ല. അപ്പോൾ എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നമ്മൾ നേച്ചറിൻ്റെ വി ആർ കമ്മിങ് ടു ദ സോഴ്സ് ഓഫ് നേച്ചർ. നേച്ചർ കംസ് ഫ്രം ദ മദർ. അതാണ് ഐഡിയ. Consciousness is the base, there is nothing, like a form or a shape, nothing is there. So when it comes to, up till this time, as our awareness is not understanding the consciousness, now you understood it is empty. Consciousness is nothing, it's nothing there. They eliminated, they had taken away the deity and gave the emptiness. But the awareness and consciousness joined together, creating a deity which is Ardhanarishwara, half man, half woman, indicating the starting of the unification, yoga. And then the practice of Om, how to practice Om and all those things. Then can you put the other picture also? So there is another chakra which is the Soma Chakra. And some tradition, Soma Chakra is a stage in Ajna Chakra. It is called
in between Sahasrara, secondary.
Now when those schools they keep Soma as a separate chakra, they placed in between Ajna and Sahasrara. And the other school they don't have this separate position for Soma Chakra. It is included in the Ajna Chakra. But in our experience, our tradition, we keep it separately. Tantric tradition do like that. Because there is a lot of things in this. Forehead. Forehead. Okay. It's a very, it has the position of a chakra. A lot of nice, interesting stuff is there in this chakra.